problem with new coins is we don't have what? We don't have POCs, right? You shorted. There's a lot of people that wanted to short this yesterday. I mean, I hope if you guys caught this up here, that's fucking insane. And you just like took TPs at listing. Like, that would have been nutty. That would have been so nutty. I just didn't want to short because I didn't have any levels, and two, funding was fucking insane, man. That's good. I'm happy that you made money. I made a lot of money with the longs. I didn't short this at all yesterday. So this is all done on lower time frame. How I scalp coins is literally previous ranges, right? So I have to identify ranges. So if you're unable to identify ranges, you're not going to be able to use a simple tool called the fixed range volume profile. Because you need to be able to identify ranges to use this, or it wouldn't be called fixed range volume profile. So the way that I was working this yesterday, we got to go back because it was like this. So once you can identify the ranges, that's where you can actually pull your fixed range volume profile, right? So where was I? I was trading this all fucking morning. Okay, so the way that we do it is we identify our ranges, we add our fixed range volume profile, and I literally will do this for every 1 minute range that I can see. Every single one. There's no exceptions. Like, I have to know where all the levels are where money was buying, because there is no higher time frame POCs, right? So my teal street chart looked just like this, and I extend all these levels. These are my levels that I play. So, right, like when we were in here, I was playing these levels. I had limits on here. We popped up. I took profits, right? I had this range. Boom, boom, boom. I played this, popped up, took TPs, sliced through previous ranges, DCA'd my ass off, got out of those. So, like, that's how I do it. Like, right now, you can literally, I can show you the P&L card, my entry. I'm scalping it on the 1 minute right now. We have ranges, right? Range. Range here. You got a weird one here, there. So you can probably already assume what range did I play. This, right? It's the most recent one. So if we do our fixed range volume profile on this, I'll show you my P&L card. I bet you. Actually, you guys want to do a giveaway real quick? Now, I do DCA. So I do DCA. It's not like I had how I play POCs and it's one entry here, one entry here, one entry here. It's not like how I do that. So let's do a $100 giveaway real quick. I'm going to post the rules. It's going to be pretty easy. Actually, shit, I think the ninjas might cheat on this. Maybe not. $100 giveaway. Guess my entry on MYX. There you go. I'm only gonna let this go because if the shit's gonna EK, I need your help on trying to keep track. So we'll only let this run for another. There's not many people in here, so this should be pretty quick. 20 seconds. We'll wait. 10:14. 10:14. I'm gonna see who's the closest. Okay, we got somebody. Ooh, that one's super close. Whoa. $100. Take a wild guess. Doesn't hurt. Trees in. How do you expect? Okay, you want me to? It's not my fault you're on the phone. This was the POC. So the previous range. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, here's the entry. E, let me know who I need to send the money to. There it is. So, what do you think I did to get this entry, right? Pretty simple. DCA'd, right? That's it. That's all it is. And with like it's a $10,000 account. It's not fucking anything. Well, it's 1200 now, but EK is gonna find me the winner. But I mean, this is literally how I do it. There's really nothing else. So what we can do though, right, is identify your highs and lows, because this is a pretty big range now. In my eyes, I see two ranges and one big range, probably like on a different time frame, right? So what we're looking at is probably here and here. So what I'll do now is we can pull all the candles that fall inside the range and do it again till the candles that we don't have anymore. So this is like a range breakout, right? There is currently no forming bearish divergence, but here's the problem. New coins, it's not necessarily going to respect the RSI. It's kind of almost like free game. All right, it's literally like free game. Like anything can happen because it's so new. There's not a lot of technical analysis that you can go off of. Literally, the only way in my eyes that you can trade new coins is volume, right? So that's why I believe Tariq's strategy does really well with new coins on flipping order blocks with volume, and with my strategy, because I'm literally playing fucking volume. I'm only playing where big money was playing. I am not playing any other area. It saves me from gapping myself. So here was your bullish retest. What the hell? So here's some more levels. Bada bing, bada boom. So if we were to roll over, right, and I get pretty much, if I get stop break even, I could just replay these levels again though. If I want to be aggressive, I can start bidding these levels. If I wanted to be like a degen, like kind of what just fucking happened this morning, because I did this. I played this whole fucking drawdown. Oh my gosh. It was all my profits in 24 hours. I was down 2 bands on a $1,200 account or $12,000 account. I was down 20%. Straight degen bullshit. That's what happens. While I had the baby sitting in my lap. Who won? Ba 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 ba. Who won? Who won? Who won? Who won? All right, DM me if you won. Or I think EK. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Where's your entry? 182. Oh! You played the GP, didn't you? I know what you did. You degen 1 minute fucking GP son of a gun. You played this? Yeah, Lang. 20% drawdown? Dude, come on, bro. Any normal account, we're looking at like 1 to 3, not 20, bro. You gotta get your shit in check. Risk man. Oh, we're fucking juicing. Let's go. There you go. Look. We literally could have replayed this level and added to the position. That's what I did. Like everything from this massive drawdown, I took all of these profits, then I added back, took profits, added back again, took profits. Like there's if I do closed positions, there's like 50 MYX in and out, in and out, in and out. It's good times. I love it. Super fun. Super fun. Because it's just so quick. And that's the reason why like I really like bull markets too, because it's the same shit that we do, just replace these with daily POCs. Replace this with the 4-hour time frame and execute these levels on lower time frame divergence. It's the same shit. It's just the problem is these are 4-hour candles. You obviously know it's going to take a pretty long motherfucking time for you to get your TPs. We're on the 1 minute on an extremely volatile new coin that price can be manipulated, but not volume. I wish I had the balls to play this with bigger size. I'll be completely honest. I wish I had that. It's not that I don't trust my strategy. It's just a different type of scenario where if I'm playing on $100,000 account and I'm DJing in $100,000 account and I'm negative 20 grand, yeah, that's pretty fucking serious if you ask me. Cool. All right. So hopefully that I like giving these like type of tutorials for you guys. Love those type of questions. This stuff is fun. Very fun. Yeah. Pocky, what was the what? What was the tool you used to draw? Oh, it is fixed range volume profile. I believe it is right here. So it's in your projection, fixed range volume profile, right there. And I don't think I did that much of a difference on. Hold on, let me check. I'm gonna pull my settings for you real quick. I don't think I did much, to be honest with you. This should be default, I believe, 2470. I did remove the volume profile. I do not have developing. I have value area high, value area low. And that's pretty. And I changed my histogram box down to like 5% because I just didn't want. I don't want a whole bunch of noise on there. And then, so you want to know what we rejected off of, right? I mean, I'm not saying it's the fucking top, but it's kind of funny that if you pull this previous range, look at you, add your levels. There you go. So like it's the same shit, right? If you would have just did like some crazy heavy shorting here, and then start TPing at your levels. So like TP 1, 2, 3, 4. Like you really don't need to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna short here and TP here. Like that's fuck. I mean that's a juicer, but I mean 6-7%. I don't have that in shorts for me. I don't know why I have that dilemma on these new coins. There might have been a couple times where I tried to short new coins and like scalp it up down, and I think I might have gotten wrecked. I think I might have blew up a Degen account. Not liquidated, but like fucking seriously got wrecked. Yeah. There's a couple new coins. So Town came out. I definitely was wanting to play this earlier, but I just ended up going to MYX, so I did not play this coin. You're in range levels right now. Here, let's see. But I don't do it if the candles aren't big. Like that's why I didn't play Prove. I was more interested in this or MYX. And then there's one more too. Yeah, so you would have got in here. You would have already probably taken TPs. You could have got in there. You could have taken TPs, and this is the last level that you could play for that. And then now let's try to identify any other ranges that fall below this one. I see a little 1 minute range here. So we're going to pull these levels. Boom, boom, boom. They were already played. Don't matter. It's okay. Still money was there. And now let's go a little bit further. Let's just pull this whole thing here. It's a little unorthodox, but yeah, I already knew there was going to be some overlap, so that's why. All right. So here's all the. Why is this doing that? There you go. So now you have pretty much all the levels that exist on Town to play. This is actually not too bad. Why? Because you're actually forming a reversal. And why is the reversal like I get excited about this reversal versus MYX is because already looking this town coin is respecting volume reversals. Look, bearish divergence down, right? Oversold up, oversold up. Bullish divergence up, oversold up. Massive squeeze. Overbought, squeezed, nuked, right? It looks pretty good. So could we, play it with size, like a big alt account? I wouldn't say big alt account because there's probably contract limits on this, like MYX. I can't even push it to 25x right now because the position is too big, and that's on a $12,000 account. Like, well, it's like it won't allow me to do it. So it depends, really. Maybe like I don't know. I would have to look and see how much we could do on this. But yeah, your invalidation should be 1 minute. You don't have a 5. You don't have a 2. That pretty much just a 1 minute bullish divergence. You can see it. Watch it play out now. Here, let me look at MYX2 on another screen. Oh shit! It looks like Prove is actually popped. That Prove's doing really good. All right. So here, let me just add an alert right here. We'll come right back to it, so we just don't stare at a fucking chart doing nothing. I can't pull this coin yet on TradingView. I can pull it on Teal Street, but I can't do it on TradingView. I can pull up this. No, there's max position size. It's max position size. So you have limit sizes, which is contracts, and then you have max position size. Oh yeah, fucking MYX is I want to see. Oh, here we go. Boom. All right. So Prove. Ooh, okay. I love when I can see the ranges like real easily. Because this shit gets tiring. So yeah, my silly degen ass would literally just be like DCAing here, just going crazy, adding limits. That's when you'd hear me go like when you guys hear the bing 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 when I'm streaming. That's the Teal Street doing that. It basically would sound like actually I don't even know if you guys can hear it or not. I think I might have turned the sound off. So it sounds something like this. When you guys hear me doing this, just know like I'm degen scalping most likely because I don't do a lot of DCA limits, but it would sound like this. Yeah, like crazy, just insane, just like basically what I call this is like it's such a fucking degen way to trade. Like it's the closest you can get for me to gamble in a way. I'm still playing levels, but it's like I'm casting like a net. Like this, like I have a bucket, right? That's really what it is. In all reality, is here. Let me see if I can find something. This would be funny if it works. It's like I got a bucket, and I'm just like, okay, let's fill the bucket up, and then that's it. I mean, it's either I'm prepared and mentally prepared, emotionally. I'm not an emotional trader, so it really doesn't matter. But like I'm prepared. Like if this shit doesn't work, like I fucking tried. I mean, this shit's a new coin. It's extremely volatile. It's not necessarily going to respect POCs and RSI and all this other shit. But I'm pretty bored right now because the only thing I'm waiting for is fucking LTC. I have nothing else. All these alerts are old. These are all old trades, old setups. I don't have shit right now. Okay, now we have something. But we're in hype on spot. So we're in hype. We're forming a bearish divergence, which is great. I would love to see this bearish divergence fail. So that way we could get our entry number 2. Which I am pretty surprised that we fucking didn't get entry number 2. Because we would be like average right here, 50% filled on spot. That would be juice. I can't believe it fucking front ran that level. That's ridiculous. Oh man. All right. So yeah. Okay, so we have some plays. Not too fond of the shorts down here. Could they be right? Yes. We also have some POCs here that we could do a C2R. So continuation to reversal. Why isn't it letting me get it? There you go. And it does not have a 2RR. So it's a no-go for me. Let's see if we can... I don't think it's going to make a difference. Especially when our entries right here. It's like literally we're front-running our spot entry. It's still... we don't get a 2RR. It's not worth it for me. So hype doesn't matter. Okay, Town, it did the thing. Town did the thing. Yeah. Also, I'm so sorry. This is extremely important. When I'm doing this, I look at funding. Like, so if I DCA this right now and I'm like fucking, 40K in on a 10% or a $10,000, $12,000 account, you better believe like, okay, I'm getting out, right? Like I'm de-risking. Because like if these levels don't hold, we'll just fucking teleport to this last level, and then after that, it's game over. Game the fuck over. This is not a hard stop. I do not use hard stops. Please understand that I do not use hard stops. Area of interest and DCA purple box. But you see, like, why I would have gotten out, right? Because we don't want it to go any lower. Like, okay, we got filled. Let's start de-risking. If it wants to go back down, we're okay. We can add back more, right? Like, that's the reason why. Like, I'm not gonna hold this and then add fucking more here. I want to de-risk because it is a degen account. This pump up right here, still 2% of the port. This little fucking bounce right here, 2% of the port. Boom. I can't believe we don't have any more levels. What's going on? Yeah, there's really no more levels to play on Town. We might have to let it marinate, let it cook a little bit more. It might do the same thing that MYX did, right? It might do the same shit. Pump, dump, rip. And then you can go right over to MYX and like, I'm not playing it because I'm already in from lower. But now, what do you guys notice now, right? So we're above the range, but we're making a new range. This is your scalp. Look at that. Buy, take TPs. Like until the range is broken, we won't look at these levels, right? Because what we want to see is what? We want to see the longs juice. So I want to see this range hold and pump up and get above $2. If not, I'm gonna fucking add back. Excuse me. I'll add back on the way down. LTC. So we have a a short to long or just a long. So, but it like the way that the distance from here to here is very, very wide, right? Which would mean most likely this divergence that I want would be invalidated because what we want to see was something like this: boom, 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 bam, quick. We want to see it quick. But while what's going to happen is if it takes too long, then the RSI might do this. And now this is not a continuation to reversal. This is a reversal play. Full reversal. We would execute this like on the 1, the 5, the 15. Same shit. Pop, pop, boom. Here. Because now we have an invalidation using the RSI rather than a hard stop. See, I'm sorry. I got to catch back up on chat. Thank you, E, for showing that. It's on TradingView now? It's not. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. You're special. I'm not. Here it is, right here. There's nothing. There's fucking nothing. There's no range yet. There's shit yet. I mean, you're forming one, but the way like really you probably just it has more candles on Teal Street. I'm assuming it has the same amount as yeah, look at it. Like what the fuck? How the fuck? I just that's all you got. I'll just say, you know what, this is it. I mean, there's not there's not that many candles here. MYX funding back to -2. Let's fucking print without taking TPs. BTC looks like it might flip 114. It tested 113.972. It held. We're ping ponging right now on BTC. There's not much data we could go off of. You got to add the value area low, value area high. All right. So you have to do fixed range volume profile. How do you not FOMO? FOMO is an emotional word that traders created. That word doesn't exist in my vocabulary. I just play technical analysis. It's just strictly TA. I mean, fear is emotion, right? Fear. So I have zero fucking fear. I am a Viking ninja on the charts. And with technical analysis and execution. Shrimp check. Okay, cool. How big are the candles? The candles aren't even that sexy. Like they're not even 1%. Like that doesn't turn me on. This, look at that, 2% 1 minute candle, baby. Look at that, boom. Like that's what I like. I mean, bro, quick, fucking quick with it. Ooh. There you go, big boys. And their 1 minute candles is awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, my trading view's acting up right now. Damn, this music is fucking fire right now. I liking the music. Trump heating up? No, you better stop, old Trump skis. Let's see if the. But to be honest with you, BTC really is not as affected anymore from the tariffs like it was when we had the first big drawdown. Who's to say it won't react this time? But for me, I'm starting to ignore the tariff, just like we started ignoring the war stuff after like we realized, okay, like the war shit is really not affecting. I'm not gonna worry about it. And then the war shit actually just like stopped. Like it wasn't even. It didn't even continue anyways. After I was like, all right, I'll just start playing. Ignore war. I wouldn't say that because I think we still got a pullback when. What was the last one? Wasn't there like a? I don't know if it was confirmed though. I don't know. So a country bombed another country, but it wasn't Israel and Iran. Was it Thailand? Did the market react to that one? I don't know. Whatever the last one is, we barely did anything. And then you had the Russia and the States, like the nuclear submarines outside of Russia. Like, okay, chill the fuck out, man. Chill out. And then make sure when you're doing this as well that you mark out. Oh, man, I really don't even want you guys to do this. Do it on your like. This is I don't teach this. So I mean, you asked. So I'm just giving you a little bit of the data. But like, if we start getting candles above and candles below, you're not extending the range anymore, right? Because this is what it was when we just started, and then if you've noticed, I keep pulling it, I keep extending it, because your range levels are going to change. Look where the range is now. It's no longer. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That was correct. So you have here, and you have here. I think these are old ones, so I'm not going to use that. Let's do this. Let's just get it clean. Start from fresh scratch. So we want to include all the candles that are in here and all the candles that are in from here to here. So we start, which is the candles. It's here, boom. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So you have fresh levels. We mark them out. Oh, please just go. Just go for me. Send it. Fucking send it, man. When do I get? Oh, we get paid on funding in 17 minutes. No, I don't think it was India and Pakistan. I don't know what it was. I don't remember. It's all in a. Oh, Tariq said it pumped my bags, my boy. They never pump my bags. Oh, this is great. Send it. Fucking send it. Just needs to get above this damn value area high. And with no SFP from 199. Oh, he's in here? Oh, nice. You guys are already up. You guys are already juicing. Look, see? Value area low shifted. Value area high shifted. We gotta make these adjustments. Teal Street automatically does this. It adds these lines and it extends them. It just doesn't give you pricing though. It doesn't give you the values, but it'll extend the lines. So you won't have to add them manually if you're using Teal Street. I like it. We're still in from 188. 188.4 to be exact. So we are in from right here. This and this. And all I did is I played this range. That's all I did. Let's see. So we have the big one. We have this range here. Hopefully you guys can see this is pretty clear. And then we have this one here that we already played. Perfect. So these are your scalping lines for any major sell-off. You can pull your fibs if you want to be a little bit of a nerd. If you want to nerd out a little bit, you can add your fibs just for shits and giggles. But if we execute this with a 1 minute divergence, you could just do standard reversal strategy. TP 1, 2, 3, 4, higher. E and A, nice. Nice. What is that indicator for the trend lines? Trend lines? I don't have any trend lines. Oh yeah, you could do extended output, right? I forgot you could do that. Stencil right there. Did it do it? Doesn't look like it did it. Huh. Interesting. Oh, when the range changes. Yeah. Okay. What trend lines are you talking about? These? These aren't trend lines. These are volume levels. Are you talking about this? I sound fresh. Maybe I got lucky this morning. You caught that, Norm? Yeah, so this is using the fixed range volume profile. It's giving you basically of a range where buyers and sellers were where the players were playing, right? So lots of sellers here, buyers and sellers here, buyers here. That's the way you look at it, right? There's people that literally micro scalp. I mean, if I was to bring in a stock trader that micro scalps, they'd probably be doing this on like the 10-30 second time frame, because that's exactly what the fuck they do when they're trading S&P, NASDAQ, shit like that. Like they're doing it on micro levels. Same shit here. Can't believe our hype didn't fill more. Or Pepe. You got to probably go in the settings and turn it on, dirty. Dirty Mick. Is it Dirty Mick or Dirty Mike? Clean your mic. Clean your microphone. We're waiting on LTC for a bigger style trade. LTC, there's a couple trades though. It's not like a one and done snipe type of deal. Especially with the way that the RSI is lining up. I have these two areas to play on LTC. They're kind of wide, right? Like 4.3, 3.7, which is normal for an altcoin. It's normal. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at right here for intraday. I don't have anything on BTC. I fumbled yesterday. Magic, I was thinking about it. I'm not too comfortable with Magic right now with how the PA is. I almost feel like I don't want to. I'm not. Is anyone in Magic before I even talk about it? I hope no one's in. If nobody's in, the reason why I'm kind of skeptical on it is because of the scammy type of PA. It could literally just because look at your higher. Yeah, see, like if I was to do a higher time frame analysis on Magic, I wouldn't even give a fuck about it until in here. Like I'm literally front running the bigger setup where realistically we should be like doing something like, oh my gosh, it's so huge. What the fuck? Like this is just insane how wide this is. But hey, you know what? For like spot or like low leverage type of deal, you don't even have to go heavy on these because your RR is pretty fucking good on that. Yeah, you guys are funny. One of my football coaches on the team, he always says that. So yeah, really not as eventful as I would like it to be. I thought MIX's 1 minute candles are fucking cutting down to 0.5%. We get a funding payout in 9 minutes on MYX, which sounds pretty good to me. This is literally what BTC is fucking playing with right now. You guys see it, right? So like, here's your POCs. Technically, you could do this, right? So we haven't even really got into much of the resistance. We're just like, ooh. So like, technically, this is consolidating at resistance, right? We're consolidating at resistance. We're at the 50 on the 30 RSI. We do have bullish momentum. Buyers are in control right now. But what they're doing is they're trying to chip away at this res and POCs. Once the sellers are gone, if you know, as long as no one wants to fat finger all in here, we could do this, right? And then target the 117. That would be ideal. That would be actually pretty good if we could get that. I think this is already played out. I don't know if I'd really be interested in 113. 111 looks great. We have the liquidity down here. So liquidity here, which that's fine. I would hope we just slice through it and go for this shit. And then we have liquidity right here, like 115. Literally like right here. This is where your liquidity is. Oops. I went too far. Yeah, we literally have like liquidity right above this high. So there's liquidity all up in here. Was hype consolidating, trying to hold the floor here on this support resistance flip. Honestly, it might be a good spot to allocate spot on the hype if you're looking for a mid play. Awesome. We're already in. I love it. Let's fucking go, John. But I hope we can get filled some more. Sorry, I had to put my food order in. All right. So, I mean, if you're in here, if you're in with John, I long this too, right? If you're in, what you guys really want to see is a pop up with no bearish divergence. You do not want to see a bearish divergence at all, because then most likely we get this, or lower here. So really, what you guys want to see is this would be really, really sexy if you guys could get this on like a because then I'm gonna get in. If we could do this and take out this liquidity, I'd bid that pullback and use like this as like my stop loss. Probably, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the RR. Ooh, yeah, yeah. So like this would be my type of style breakout trade. kind of the same shit as Tariq, in my opinion. Like I'm not longing here. I'm not longing this. I'm not longing that. I still long pullback. But it would probably most likely be a continuation to reversal. Let's see what the 15. Maybe. C2R, right? So if we could get above here like this, and like somewhere the 15 peak gets put in here. Yeah. That is your setup. That is the fucking setup for today. C2R. Oh yeah, go. Juice. It's kind of funny though because as soon as BTC starts to do this, what is it? MYX probably just gonna fucking dookie. I'm getting Chick-fil-A. Never had Chick-fil-A? Yeah, my son had open house for school. So they went to the school and they're bringing back some grub. Oh, look at this. Improve. Woo! See like how these levels, like how the scalp would be? Would have been kind of boring with these baby candles. Nikito, let's go, my bro. What is the big P&L? What coin is that? 20K daily? Let's go, bro. Love it. ETH, yeah. No surprise, man. Ooh. I mean, we're fucking in Tau. I think I was supposed to add limits with Tariq. I just don't remember where it was because we have so many fucking levels. I think it was a little bit. I think it was lower. I don't know where Tariq has his stuff at. I'll have to take a peek. But yeah, I want to add back to our long here. Because we've only taken like one TP. Like we even take the fucking Tau is insane right now. Like we've only taken one TP. So I want to add back that plus the additional spot allocation that we did not get fully filled on. So yeah, I mean we've already seen a 2%, 200% move on Tau. We're juicing. We're good. We're fucking good. Oh, yeah, it doesn't look like he took a TP yet. I see the red still. Probably funding fees and fees to open the trade. We got a couple minutes left. I'll do one chart request. Does anybody have a chart request? Yeah, we're about to get paid on MYX. We're about to get paid. Soul. All right. We already shared. We already talked about LTC. Like this C2R is not really probably not going to be value. You probably just take the C2R with a standard like 1 minute bearish divergence, but it's going to be super tight. In my opening, we do one-on-ones every fucking day. I'm adding members Friday. I'll add new sign up. Anyone that signed up, I'll be adding Friday. Okay. I was only one, and it was Soul. Sorry. Should be juicing. I had a trade marked out. We had POCs here, right? I think we did. I didn't play it. I believe we had levels down here. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we did not. They got front ran. What a shame. Oh, BTC, let's fucking go, baby. All right, we got paid out on funding on MYX. It looks like it's pulling back a little bit. Just gotta wait a couple seconds to see what funding is. Did we end up getting these levels? I feel like we did. No, we didn't. Nope. So there's really not much on Soul right now. Oof. You're in overbought territory on the 30. So like you're in a resistance area. You probably would be scaling into a short right now if you really wanted to. But that's higher risk because of some will say it's not a breaker structure, but for me, this downtrend here, as soon as we did this and like made higher highs, and then we did not make lower lows, I feel like the next move would be probably up here. So this would be a higher risk short. But you're still playing it with the 15-30 minute RSI. You got these POCs for a rejection like this. And then it could literally just go 164 and bounce. I mean, you can see it hold here. We have a range. Failure to do that, then these bigger limits at 154 will get filled on Soul. So that's it for today, guys. Lower time frame intraday. We have BTC is doing the C2R setup that we just spoke about. So what we're gonna look for now is, shit. We have 13 minutes though, so I don't know what can happen in the next 13 minutes, but this would be your C2R trade. Once we get the peak on the 15 and we get this when this candle closes, I will throw these limits on the challenge account and we're going to risk like I need to get moving on this fucking challenge account. Too much projects at once. I apologize for that. So I'll probably risk like 3% on this. See if we could juice, make like 10% of the port. Yeah, we can make 10% of the port. Okay, okay, fucking funding's still really good. MYX is pulling back heavy right now. I got to get off. Everyone have a wonderful day. Trade safe, trade smart, manage your risk, play the technical analysis, print some fucking money, and I'll catch everybody later. Have a wonderful day. Peace.